Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Satisfactory 1.0. I'm Drawing Chaos, and we are back. Back in the fun. Now, in the last episode, we currently worked on the space elevator, getting us to Phase 3. There we go. Now, Phase 3 is the main body of the space elevator, and it takes 3 individual milestones. Versatile framework. Now, we have completed that in the last episode, so that's just fine. We're actually making 10 of those per minute, which is really good. Then we have modular engines and adaptive control units, and to do that, we're going to need to get into oil. But for this episode, I want to focus on 3 main things. Number 1 is I want to redo this factory. I have, let's see, 33 Mercer spheres. Ooh, 34 Mercer spheres. So I want to be able to make the emotional depot. Where is it? There we go. This little buddy over here, I can make quite a few of them right now, but I want a whole bunch of these around the map. Well, not the map, but around a base. So I need to redo this temporary starter base to be a more temporary starter base kind of thing. So I can at least have all the different items being made and put in there. So steel beams, stuff like that. I want to get rotors, stators, encased industrial beams, copper sheets, all the wonderful items I will be building with. I need to redo this and have that ready. Task number 2 that needs to be complete, I need more power. As you can see, I have nothing over here because I disconnected the power from my steel factory to my main factory. And the reason I did that is because I was close to blowing the grid. And if I'm going to be rebuilding all this, I don't need any power to get in my way. And the third thing is I need to get into some oil processing so I can get plastic, rubber, and logistics Mark IV. That is going to be really helpful going into the future. Now, I've unlocked jetpacks and oil processing because, well, I had some items on me, so I figured why not. Now I just need to actually get into oil. So the best way to do that is I need 3 refineries as well as 1 oil extractor and I'm going to need some motors. So, I'm probably going to handcraft a few little motors to get me ready for going over there. Oh, man, I can make quite a bit. So, I'm going to make myself some motors, and we're going to go over there, and we're going to make some oil. Okay, look at it. It's a thing! So, first thing first, oil extractor. And a lot of this stuff, some people think it's very difficult. Me, not so much, but I'm also weird. Come on. There we go. We have the original thing. This produces at 240. This is... we can choose plastic. We can choose rubber. So how many of these can I make? Well, I definitely can make 2. So all I have to do is go over to logistics. Oh yeah, that's right. A valve. All right. You get... connected to there, you get put right here, and then you come over to here, and voila. We'll make 1 plastic and 1 rubber. So you're going to be plastic. Why do I cook that one? Plastic, and then you get to be rubber. And then we go to organization. We're going to go to storage bin. Put you right here. And we did the thing. Congratulations. Then, of course, logistics, conveyor belt Mark 1. I'm sure that'll work, right? Whatever. And then we grab you, put you in the middle. I don't know why I'm making this so OCD. It does not have to be. Now the fun part. So this one's going to produce 20 heavy oil residue per minute. This little bugger over here is going to produce 10. So we have 30 heavy oil residue. The question now becomes, what do we do with 30 heavy oil residue? Well, can we do something about it in a machine? Well, we could make residual fuel, but we can't burn off any of that residual fuel, so what would be the point? Petroleum coke, on the other hand, gives us 40 to make 120. Now, that might seem stupid as all hell. Like, why would you want to make petroleum coke? Well, turns out when you go to power, you can make coal generators. And coal generators love all different types. So let's make 3. I don't even know if that's good enough. Freight reentry, nice. G-sticks, and regular splitter. There we go. Put you there. And we're going to have Mark II belt, and then we can have Mark I belt. And there we go. So this should make us some petroleum coke, and then we'll be able to run something. We'll figure it out. Because what happens, like, if it's 40, that's 100. So if I bring it down to 90, would that be 30? Hell yeah! Which means that this will take 30 per minute. So 30 per minute for each one of these if I divide it by 3. And if I hear this, petroleum coke burns at 25. So I'll actually have more than enough. Alright, that makes me wonder, though. How are we going to do water? Production, water extractor. Hello, water extractor. Hello, other water extractor. Because we only have, like, we'll have 4 of them, I think. And then we'll just grab the pipe. Bring you here. Connect you over. Bring you here. Hooray! And then we'll actually have to build another one for overflow. And there we go. On the right-hand side, we'll set this to overflow. Perfect. Now let's go hook up some power. Alright, here we go. So, how much power do I need? 130? Ha, that ain't nothing. Take a look at this one. I just kind of threw these together. So, this could be a 300% or 300 megawatt capacity. So, does it work out well? Let's find out. So, first things first, this is going to give us oil. And the oil is going to go for these 2. Now, of course, I can just minimize the amount that's going to go in here and be like, we only need 60. You know, and that'll greatly put down our megawattage. As for these 2, this will start making rubber, this will start making plastic, and heavy oil residue. Senor... Oh, that didn't work out, did it? I mean, we tried. Isn't that, like, the whole point? We tried. There we go. And all I gotta do is just hook Mr. up to... really? Okay, does that one at least hook up? Or am I... What? Okay. I don't even know why I bother. I thought we were supposed to have, like, whatever. Fine. It's fine. It's okay. There we go. We have plastic and rubber going into the thing. And they're only making it at 20 per minute, so it doesn't really matter. This is making us 90 petroleum coke. which will fill up these very nicely. Oh, I didn't hook those up with water. Dang it. But that doesn't mean it's not that difficult. All we gotta do is take this one right here, bring it over. And there we go. What's the matter, little guy? What's wrong? Nope. Ow. That wasn't quick enough. And then just throw that in there. There we go. So that'll give us some water, and soon we shouldn't need any biomass burners. Right? Alright, so because the production is over our capacity or max cons or whatever, this can all go back in my pocket. And it all still runs. That's simple. It's that easy. Alright, now that oil is complete and it's generally really simple, I can just wait until this stuff kind of overflows and gets in the bin. We need to start working on more power. Now granted, this over here does give me a little bit of extra power in between what I'm using and what I have, but this will back up and won't be consistent, and sure, I can throw it in an awesome sink, but it's not making us enough power to worry about that. So what I want to do is I want to get more coal power. Boom. See, over here, I'm going to be using fuel power coming soon, but currently I don't have access, if we go into my power thing, for the fuel generator. I did unlock the geothermal generator, but yeah, that's still going to be quite a bit of ways with the high-speed connectors I don't have access to. So let's see. Ooh. There's a lot of coal nodes over here. But you know what would be better? That crater lake area right up here by the Nexus and whatnot. I think I'm going to go build myself some over there, because I have 3 pure nodes, which will allow me to use all the coal generators. And I definitely have enough to make more coal generators. Or at least I'm crazy enough to make multiple trips. So let's head that way and start building. And there we go, we're all done building. That was no time at all. Now why did I skip it? Well, I haven't really done anything crazy. I got 3 of those, making coal, coming down. You guys seen how those are built. I have these little puppies over here bringing me water up. And then, of course, I have all the coal generators. And I put everything underneath in terms of coal, making it a little bit easier. And it actually makes it perfectly splittable. So we have a Mark III belt. It gets split off into Mark IIs, which gets split off into other splitters that go into there. So unlike the other one, it is not a manifold system. It is a perfect split. And then all the water that's down here, sorry about the loud noises, or the missing my jump. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Sorry about that. So unprofessional. Still didn't make it walkable. And then here we go. We have 9 water extractors. All of these water extractors... Oh, crap. I missed this one. All these water extractors are at 200%. And why is that? Because all the fuel generators that are over here are also at 200%. I use that little trick to get us extra power shards. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. We're going to come over here. Alright. As much as it would be nice to watch, that is loud as hell, and you guys don't deserve that. So, yeah. I doubled the production of each and every one of these. And doubled the production of each and every one of these. And I have coal coming over. It's pretty simple. If you ever seen a coal build that I made, I even have a short on how to make it. Where you have 3 inputs and you have, what is it, 8 total? So, yeah, it's just the same thing, just upping the coal production. So, alas, what does that give us? Well, 4,800 megawatts of power. Isn't that something? Oh, wait, is it 4,800? Each one makes 600, then you times it. Oh, that's right. I connected this already to my other grid to get it up and running. So, yeah. So I have this one over here. This is making me 3,600 megawatts of power, and it's connected to my old system, which is also making me 1,200 megawatts of power, and getting me what I have here today. Oh, and then, of course, there's drop ships and everything like that, so that's fun. Hey, little buddy. Doing okay? Great, he doesn't notice me. So the first thing I want to go into is materials, concrete, and I'm going to be switching these off to concrete. Now, in fairness, this is not really going to change much, but it's definitely going to get me more materials back. The other thing is, I need to start deleting all of this stuff over here. That's right, all of this has to go because I'm rebuilding it. What I want to do is I want to switch over to foundries. Even though they utilize more power, which I have, there are actually going to be some alternate recipes I want to utilize. Check this one out. Iron ore plus copper ore to make iron ingots. Copper ingots plus, or copper ore plus iron ore to make copper ingots. I did have another one that utilizes petroleum coke, but we're going to stay away from that just yet. Although, no, because it'll back up and I don't want it to stop if I'm producing oil. And steel right now, we have iron ore and coal. Now we do have this one, which is iron ingots and coal, which is greater recipe because it increases it. But I'm going to stick with this one for right now until we do a permanent thing. This is just going to be temporary. Oh, and this is a really good one. Caterium ore and petroleum coke. We can't utilize it, but it's definitely a good one. Also have stuff from like modded beams and steel pipes, fused... I got a lot of good stuff, but I definitely need the main three things coming in here. Steel, iron, and copper. Ooh, you know, playing music and building is just so much fun. Check this out. Woohoo! I have iron, I have copper, I have limestone, and I have coal. Also, check out this lovely assembler over here. That's right, I decided to make some extra motors. This little puppy is pumping out motors like nobody's business. Though it uses a lot of power, I'm only going to utilize one of these at a time when I'm doing it. And here we go. Nice, quick, easy setup. So we have concrete being made at the beginning part. Then we have these ones over here. 6 compact foundries, and each one is making iron ingots, so that's amazing. And then we hop over to these 3 over here. These, wait, was it 3 or 4? Oh yeah, 4. So these 4 are making copper ingots, so that's awesome. And then we hop over to these ones right here, and these ones are making steel. Yep, 6 foundries making steel. Ugh. Loud as all hell, but perfect. Then we have just the simple setup right here. My general idea was if I make some constructors, and then they make an item, that item goes in the dimensional depot, then basically I can grab what I need from anywhere in the map. And when I'm building, this will be tremendous. And sure, this is only going to be like 45 steel beams per minute, but that's enough. And then I did the same thing with the copper stuff because I won't need to utilize any copper too much. So we have cable, we have wire, and we have copper sheets. Iron was pretty fun because I just have one for plates, one for rods, one for screws, and one for... What are you doing? Oh yeah, steel pipes. Now I did this specifically so I could have steel pipes going in there, as well as this one over here, making encased industrial beams. Ha! And then, of course, I got the one over there for concrete. Nothing special, but I figure I would fill up the emotional depot first, and then basically, you know, utilize this stuff somewhere else later. Alright, but now that I got the basics down, it's time to get 2 more things. I need raw quartz and caterium into the system. I should bring sulfur over, but with the amount of coal that I'm making, I don't know. Definitely need raw quartz. I need caterium, probably sulfur, and then crude oil. And probably should bring the sand ore over here too, because it's not too far away. I kind of want everything in one area. Oh, but I did do one thing real quick. Where is it? Sam Fluctuator? No. Didn't I have it? I thought I had it pinned. Did I not scroll up all the way? Oh, I guess not. Here, we'll search it. Reanimated Sam. I found all the way over here in the Crater Lake section. Right here. This little platform right here. This was a Sam node. And it is making me reanimated Sam at a really slow pace. And I just decided to put it right into one of those. So if I ever need to make more Sam Fluctuator, I can just go right to a, what do you want to call this? Crafting bench, that's it. Words escape me sometimes. I could just go to a crafting bench, craft everything that I have, which is probably why I keep running out of steel pipes. And I'm good to go. Easy peasy. And then I can build more emotional depots. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves some Caterium. We got ourselves some quartz. And it is being processed right down at the very edge. So, nothing special for the Caterium. Just into 6 of those, making me quick wire. And then over here, I'm making myself some, whatchamacallit, quartz crystals being right into a depot, and that one is silica right into a depot. Oh, wait. Why are you not powered? What's going on? Hold the phone. Here we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Yes, make me some quick wire. I also decided to make some more advanced parts. So, as you can see, we have pipes, and we have quick wire. This is making us stators. All the way into an emotional depot. And then this one is quick wire and copper sheets for AI limiters. And then if we scroll all the way over here, I extended this down. And you know what? Hold on. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to pull you down here. That should help with any throughput issues at the moment and get us more items for down here. Because this is making us 3 indistinguishable things. We have rotors, 4 per minute. Not bad. This one is making me modular frames because I needed reinforced iron plates going into there. And then, of course, if I don't jump into the thing that's really dangerous, reinforced iron plates. Hell yeah. And each one gets their own depot. So, if we take a look at this, I have steel beams being made. I have rotors. I have stators, encased industrial beams, copper sheets, iron plates, rubber, plastic, quick wire, reanimated Sam, steel pipes, screws, quartz crystals, reinforced iron plates. Oh, modular frames. Was that it? That was modular frames, right? Yeah, modular frames. I'll scroll all the way back down there, sorry. Alright, yeah, steel pipes, quartz crystals, modular frames, iron rods, and I think silica, concrete, cable, wire. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff being put into the depot. And how many more of these can I make? I have 14 more Mercer spheres. Hell yeah. So, let me see. Let's grab you and see what else I need. Got it, got it, got it. Circuit boards. Yes, that's going to be something I definitely need. Motors. Definitely going to have to set up something for motors. So, out of the assembler, only 2 more things need to be made. And then I think the constructor, I think that's it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Yeah. So the constructor's pretty much set. There's only 3 more things for that thing. And then we need to work on... Ooh. See that skill? Ah! I had unlocked all this stuff. I was making the stuff and I just kept throwing in there. So now I can make conveyor belts Mark IV. I can make fluid. So if I make the jetpack, I can actually make fluid for it. And petroleum power. I can make the fuel generator. But, oh yeah, that's right. I unlocked this one too. So I can unlock the manufacturer. But the question is, can I build one? Oh, barely. All right. Well, let's find a good place to put it. Come on. Yeah, the first manufacturer. Let's go, baby. So, yep, this has all the fun stuff in here, like modular engines, adaptive control units. But I need to find a way to make heavy modular frames, high-speed connectors. SAM fluctuator would be nice. Oh, I can make the rigger motor, but I can't make the other thing. And computers. So at least 1, 2, 3, 4 things in here to put in the depot. Which means that'll still give me 10 more Mercer spheres left. Ooh. Oh no, plus the 3. So 7 more. So if I have 7 more that I could play with, yes, this will increase the stack size. All I need to do is get me some SAM fluctuator. Yep, let's go make some SAM fluctuator, and we'll just get that unlocked. That'll be perfect. That'll be amazing. All right, I want to hear some more of this dialogue. Let's see if there's anything good. Start the research. Okay.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains window symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Yeah, that's what that meant. Sure. Whew. Now here's a question I have. I'm very curious about this. Upgrading this to 120 would be nice, absolutely, but it would cost me 13. And then upgrading it to 240 would cost me 23 plus the 13. So that is quite a bit of Mercer spheres. This one over here would be another 13 as well, which would increase the stack size by 1 more. At what point is it optimal to go for these two? I'm wondering. Definitely interesting. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Promised Land. We have utilized, I kid you not, every single one of these. I have no more Mercer spheres to give. Now, is this optimized? No. Is it look fantastic? Kinda. Could I have gone bigger? Absolutely. But it is quite literally a cluster fluff of... I mean, my mind is just mentally broke. Alright, wait, let's go over there. It'll be easier to see from atop the refinery. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, I got the jetpack. Okay, smokiness aside. Oh, okay, so I guess... maybe I should cut off the power. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, so everything comes down here. This includes the SAM ore. That's right, I was able to actually get a SAM ore from over there and bring it over here. And my oil. I killed the oil setup that was over there and brought it over here. So, how do we put this? Going straight down here is all the ores. Once we got past all of that, I had all the belt lines. Now, originally I had a bunch of stuff here. I gutted all that out. All of it was completely gutted. And then I started putting in some dimensional depots for anything that was being made that I could use, like base items and whatnot. Once I got all the base items for all the constructors and everything going there, and refinery. Wait, and refinery. Did I get everything? Well, I don't have petroleum coke, but I don't think I need that. Oh, that's right. I did get the wet concrete. And steam copper sheets. This will actually go so much better later on. Because copper sheets, I kind of need a little bit more of those. But anyway, this is just a temporary base, so I'm not really worried about it. But then I started building out the assemblers. Now, before I forget, power line. There we go. So that one's hooked back up. So, I got rotors. I got stators. All the same product. Then each one of them goes in their own little depot. And then we got motors being made. That goes in its own little depot. Over here, I got circuit boards being made. That goes into a depot. I got reinforced iron plates. Depot. And I think that was all that I was able to fit over here. So then I started having to go over here. Then we have AI limiters into a depot. We have, what is this? Modular frames into a depot. We have encased industrial beams for those Mark IV belts. Guess what? It's into a depot. And then, only then, ooh, fancy. Oh, I thought it was glowing purple from inside. And then we decided to go for the manufacturer. We have sand fluctuator into a depot. So we can make even more depots. And then this one over here, this was going to be computers because I feel like they'll be useful for something. Spoiler warning, into a depot. And the last but not least, high-speed connectors, which might seem like a weird one. Why would I go for high-speed connectors? Well, turns out, under power, geothermal generators take high-speed connectors. And this is just, it's just free power. It's just free power. If I combine the geothermal geothermal detonators with some power towers, I can have so much power. But if we take a look at the alien power augmentor, that's fun to say, this thing produces us an extra 10%, plus 500 megawatts. So if I was to build this bad boy, probably over here wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. It's chunky. I'll tell you that much. Let's build it right here. Oh, and build my pretty build. Yes. Whoa. There's a little screen on it. Wait, if I hook it up, do I get to see what's on the screen? All right, let's go here. And we will connect you to here. What? Dog crap game. Doesn't even have a screen that works. But let's take a look at it. Woo! So we went from 4,800 to 5,800. So it gave us an extra 1,000 megawatts because it gives us 500 plus the 530. So that's not bad. But here's an amazing thing. If I start going around placing geothermal detonators around, I can actually get so much more power and not have to worry about a dang thing. But that's a problem for another day, because I am done for the day. We've done it all. We have completed so much. And the best part about this is, this now allows me to start building anywhere. See all that purple stuff? Doesn't matter. I don't care. It's all filling back up. You know, it doesn't matter what's in my inventory, because I could basically go there and go, huh, bye-bye, garbage. And I will still have plenty of other stuff and access to all the beautiful gloriousness. Ooh. Yeah, that thing is loud, but it looks so cool. I want to see it, like, really activate, but I don't have any of those things. Wait, does it just kind of, like, twitch? Huh. Nice. So, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we're going to start really building. We're going to start designing. We're going to start making our main base. Well, after we discover some power. Because I want a power plant worthy of getting me to my final power plant. If that's not ominous, I don't know what the fuck is. Anywho, we used our one F-bomb of the series, so let us get done. Dawn? Yeah, let's get Dawn. Dawn, help me! I'm crazy. I gotta get out of here. Gotta go find Dawn. Where you at? Where you at, girl?